Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for episode 2 of season 2 of the Umbrella Academy. We are now trapped in the 60s as the gang is trying to reconvene to stop a new end-of-the-world threat that seems to be coming in the form of a nuclear holocaust set off by the war with the Soviets during the time of Kennedy's reign after his assassination attempt fails this time around, and who knows what other deviations transpire during this, that Five now has to rally his family back together who were scattered across time after the end of season 1, and how they pull this off. And I don't even know, man. We're gonna go ahead and hop into this, so if you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode or any of the previous ones, you can check those out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access as well. They are on watch-along format, so you just see your own footage with the time code, see my reaction to the entire thing. You also get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover here on the channel. You also get to put forth suggestions and vote on what movies we react to each month. Got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage to try to make it worth your while, since you are going to support the channel. But of course, I know not everybody can do that, and a simple way you can help us out is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, because it really does go a long way with helping the channel grow here on YouTube. If you're new to the channel and tune in for the first time, I hope you enjoy the reaction. If you do, maybe you'll hit that subscribe button and stick around. I'd really appreciate it. With that all said and out of the way, guys, let's go ahead and hop into episode 2. Here we go.
Asking out Sharon tonight.
Sharon from payroll?
No, Sharon.
What the hell?
It's too much MSG.
Oh, you bought the propaganda.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with MSG, my friend. All right, you ready? On 3.
Yep. 1,
2.
What?
I had one last week that farted all the way into the oven.
Get me to a hospital. Don't. You could probably kiss those wontons goodbye.
3 months later. There's gonna be somebody else in our office, though.
Welcome back.
What the fuck?
Reorganizations. I'm sorry to say.
You're not firing me.
Of course not.
Oh, thank God.
We would never dream of it. However. We've already sent operatives into the field. Herb is your new supervisor.
This is a joke, right?
Your desk is over there.
Okay. Oh! Yeah, she is at Five's desk. I thought so.
Ruby. The Jack Ruby, the gangster who shot Oswald.
Yeah, the one and only.
Well, it finally happened. That gorilla DNA has taken over your mind.
We're better than them. Come on, buddy, let's go.
Get your hands off me. Get him out of here. Now. Get off. Big arms off me.
Dropped his wallet. What the fuck?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just Carl needs a ride home from the bar. Don't take this wrong, but I wish I'd run you over years ago.
Come on, we'll take my car.
What car?
This one. What? You don't like the colour? Stop being a princess and get in!
I like her.
You're lucky, you know that? You got a blank slate. The rest of us are stuck with who we are.
Damn, and Luther's right in there. So is 5. Though I don't know if Luther finding Vanya first would be the best thing. It is a commission note.
Your hands. Drop the weapon. Drop the
Allison,
weapon.
put it down. Allison, put the bat down.
Raymond Chestnut, you're under arrest.
Wow, what the fuck?
No, please stop it. You can't do this.
I heard a rumor.
I heard.
Back up. Back up right now or you're going with it.
Allison.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to step forward to do that, so.
It's okay. I'm fine. I'm gonna be okay.
Do we have a problem here?
No.
Damn it. The fuck is he drinking? That ain't milk.
Can you develop this?
Frankel footage. Friends of yours?
Cousins on my robot mother's side. Can you do it or not?
Many are considered armed and dangerous.
Diego.
Oh, there's Diego.
Imagine Batman, then aim lower.
Think he's going to shoot the president, right?
Right.
Fine, so we kill him, put a bullet between his eyes, problem solved.
No. I'm not going to kill a man before he's committed a crime.
That's stupid. You want to prove to Daddy that you're a big success.
No, you don't know anything about
I know everything about you. You are an open book written for very dumb children.
Officer!
Hey, what are you doing?
I hear there's a reward out for you two.
He's bluffing.
Nah.
I'll go with you.
What about me?
And I'm bringing the crazy lady.
All right.
I am his wife.
I can't help you. Take a seat. Take a seat.
Yeah, at this point, I'd be, I heard a rumoring everybody.
I saw you speak in Berkeley in '61. Yes, you changed my life. Oh, great. It was fantastic. The very next day.
My God, and now he's just right there while Allison's right outside.
He's harmless.
Are you sure about that?
Are you or are you not an enemy of the people?
Well, that's such an
Really
open-ended
depends on
question.
the
If you
people.
think- You want to take this or should I?
Oh, I got him.
Hey, Lila.
What the hell just happened?
Can't be.
That's impossible.
Clearly, it's not.
Their dad. Hope he doesn't see her, like, finding the kid and him freaking out about it. God damn it, Luther. Because we definitely don't need Luther having a misunderstanding in the middle of all of this. Especially with a gun in his hand.
Did I do something?
Yeah, no, it's more
Look,
complicated.
if I hurt you, I'm sorry.
No,
If anybody.
Don't. You shouldn't be the one to apologize.
What did you do to me?
I did horrible things that I'm not proud of. When I could have just tried helping you, I thought it was my job to keep everyone safe, and I just made it all worse. So, if you're bullshitting me, Vanya, I don't care. If you're hiding out here and don't want to be found, I understand. I just came here to tell you that I'm sorry for my part in what happened.
Harlan, hey.
Who's the kid?
He's my son.
They kill her and take the place. What the fuck? the Swedes. If it wasn't them reading the note in the car, that's even more hard confirmation. Yeah. Wow. What the fuck?
It's happening again, isn't it?
What is it?
That home movie. Doomsday. Diego, last time I started seeing things, they put me away. Maybe I shouldn't have left.
Stop. Do you believe there are things in this universe we're never meant to understand?
What, I failed remedial school, most things I don't understand.
I'm curious. Why did you say I heard a rumor last night?
Interesting.
All the children of the prophet have them.
The Prophet? What?
What's the matter? Don't like what you see? Piss off.
What the hell is going on? Did he start a cult?
Well, if Dad's here, he's never met you before. So he can't say I told you so.
I'm sure he'll find a way.
This is some Fallout shit. Damn. Pogo? Pre-op? Pre-whatever? Yeah.
All right, little buddy. It's good to see you.
Oh! The fuck? God damn. Wow. He's okay, right? We're not gonna have to change time again to save Diego? God damn, man. Fucking Dad's a badass in his younger years, man. Fucking popping off right there. Baby Pogo. This is a fun episode. I really want to know what the fuck Klaus has got himself into. He's got his own mansion. He's got a painting of himself. He's got worshipers, or at least followers, spouting off lyrics from songs in the future as his own wisdom. Some crazy stuff, man. I mean, I don't think Reginald would be the killer. I think that's just it's got to be a red herring. But as much as they mistrust their father, it makes sense that they might believe he could at least entertain that he could be capable of something like that. But I feel like that'd be a different way to take it. I don't know. This whole front there is all themed around like those model homes you would see developed around to kind of simulate the nuclear age and all that, the fear, you know, like that little put up mannequin family, like the houses, towns and stuff you'd see like outside of the testing zones to see the effects on the surroundings. Nuke town, you know, in Call of Duty as an example. It gave me that vibe, like a little bit of a Fallout vibe to it, considering the artwork in the background also had the mushroom cloud as a part of the aesthetic. So I don't know. So it is like in anticipation of this in some way, but given that's just normal for the time. So I don't know, given in 10 days that's going to happen in Dallas is kind of a telling. Luther taking the high road finally. Admitting he was wrong. Fucking finally. God, I was so nervous, man. I was like, Luther, can you devolve any more? And no, he's finally coming through. I think a lot of his frustrations now might be in the fact that he laments how he handled things, but he had the gun just in case maybe she didn't see eye to eye, or maybe his apology went on deaf ears, or Vanya could have just straight up attacked him after everything, which would be a valid response given everything that happened. But yeah, seeing like Five and Diego work together to piece this whole thing together with these clues and try to figure out what's happening and where is pretty fun. Seeing Allison and her husband, what they've been dealing with, is also just like one of those things that just kind of like accentuates a problem that's just so hard to watch during the time. And like I was saying, like, if I was her, and she started to, but she didn't, like, I would be popping that power off left and right. You know, using it to control my kid. I don't know. But, like, against legitimate injustice, fuck off with that. I'd be using that shit like it was candy, man. But she walks a higher road than I in this way. I'm curious to see how this all pans out, though, but that did not go unnoticed by her husband either. He caught an eye. I was like, why did you say I heard a rumor twice last night? So we'll see where that goes. So she's not used her powers at all, or at least enough to where, in any kind of way where he's noticed or caught on to it before. Because he's a smart guy. So I'm sure he would have noticed that this was a recurring thing for them. The handler is no longer the handler. She's back. She's alive. She's been demoted. The case has been reassigned. The Swedes are on that case. They are the Hazel and Cha-Cha of this season, it seems. They're a weird group, man. And they don't give two shits about murdering random people. Man, just cut that woman's head off and then just shoving it in the freezer. That weird knife game they were playing. The one just fucking cooking in his underwear. What's going on? They don't talk. They have not said a word. I don't remember her name, but like the escape patient with Diego, like the moment with her in the closet after everything that was going on, that was a tearjerker there for a minute, man. I got pretty misty watching that because, like, I don't know. This kind of came up a little bit in my Return to Oz reaction last week or whenever. Well, it'd be like 2 weeks ago at this point, I think. It's just like, what's the word I'm looking for? The gap in our understanding of mental illness is a kind of a touchy subject for me when watching some of these things. And like that little moment where she just like, when this stuff that is real, fantastical, but real and there, and immediately makes her feel like all these things the doctors have been telling her are validated. And she's like, oh no, it's happening again. Yeah, I shouldn't have escaped all this stuff, like putting that doubt in her head. And it's like, even like real things that maybe she can't understand in her life are things that she'd just be unable to comprehend and that would break her. It's just like, I don't know. I felt really, her and Diego's little bond right now, I'm really enjoying that. If they do correct everything though, and they have to go back, again, it's the things with these, like going into the past, time travel things, you make these connections and then you inevitably have to let go of them. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Vanya, her struggle to remember who she is, still looking for anybody that knows her, and then here comes Luther to come in and confront her about it and apologize, and like it just leaves so many questions in her head, which is why I imagine she had that dream of her at the opera house sucking the life out of them for that split second. She's like, I need to know what happened. And I think she drove off to go to the nightclub and try to talk to him. But this was a great episode. I really enjoyed this one. The fact that Klaus lives in a mansion like that too, and the general aesthetic right now, in my head I was just like, it was the fucking Colonel Chris Angel right now. He's got Kentucky Fried Chris Angel at the moment. God damn. Anyway, just a little thought I wanted to squeeze out there in the end. I'm really liking this season so far. But guys, what'd you think? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join us in our Discord. We can talk about it there as well. Links to that in all my social description box below. Follow me in each and every one of those. Before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Philly Vane, Yori Korsgaard, Margaret Grace, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Raven McCann, Status Alive, Jeffrey Hale, and M. Sephiroth. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all next week in the next one. Take care, everybody.